Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, The Rebella, with a new No Clue Timeless reading. I hope you are ready. Me and my rebellious spirit, we have some messages to drop, so if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Of course, it is for entertainment purposes only, but we would love for you to join our family. So, listen to what resonates with your soul and leave the rest, okay? Now, you guys, let's talk about it. Yesterday evening, you can listen to my voice, it's raspberry. Yesterday evening, I was about to do a reading for you, and I just had to cut the whole thing off. I'm not even going to elaborate on what happened because it was so surreal. It was so I don't know. I don't even have the words for it. I just know I was after the very cut off session was over. I was just sitting here and kind of bedazzled that all of this happened. So as you can probably understand, it was involving a lot of shouting. I don't even know. I did record the whole thing. But I don't know if I am ready to see this craziness out in public. I don't know if I'm supposed to post the video or not, basically. A bunch of cards just fell out. I don't think so. It says release, rebuild, observe, and hopeless. Wow. This is actually perfect regarding to what I was talking about yesterday. Something or someone was releasing a lot of frustration. And I mean a lot of frustration. Like I'm saying, my throat is sore. My throat is so sore because of everything. And I feel that you or whatever I was picking up on was feeling they were in a very, very hopeless and helpless situation. And they were just standing there and shouting to whatever they were looking at. And it was right because it's always been in an observant state. And they were shouting and shouting and shouting. And I think because they are ready to rebuild themselves, but they're ready to rebuild themselves in a different way. Anyway, I will put those cards back in. Sorry, sometimes I get quiet. That's because messages are coming in, so I just have to take them. Anyway, sorry. This force that is raging through the world right now is absolutely a maniac. And it's so true because it's other side that is not even awakened or present yet is trying to convey to them to say that it's not the time. You are not ready. You are not ready to receive the information that this one is carrying. You are not ready because you don't have the mind capacity to understand it. And this is like messages dropping down to this channeler from a different state that's actually blocking me as well. And that's what this energy I'm picking up on is trying to be telling, that it's enough. You cannot handle it. It is enough. And it's just holding this space of voice right in the same place always, deliberately, because it's the only place it will be heard on all levels, I'm hearing. And that's what the surroundings need to adapt and just accept. They have adapted, I'm hearing. They have adapted. They need to accept that it's like that because she's dead. It's absolutely dead. I don't understand what that means. So I don't know if you have lost someone. I don't understand what all of this means. You can listen to my voice. I just know that they are using me as a to just say exactly what needs to be said. Okay. So when all of that rambling is over, 6 minutes in, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Can someone just timestamp? I can just timestamp it myself. Oh, here we go. Rest and consider. Awaiting results. And master. Based on everything, sorry, I'm so sorry. Based on everything that's been happening, this is exactly where we are. Based on everything happening, this is exactly where we are now. Because you are resting. This energy, I feel the only way I could. No, I couldn't. I can't. It's resting. It's an energy laying upon us as a collective. And for now, it is resting. And I can imagine it should be resting because after last night's purge I was doing, oh my God, I was scared. And I haven't posted the video, you guys. That's how bad it is. Okay. So obviously it had to purge a lot of stuff yesterday, and it did. So now it's resting and it's waiting to see the results. And I don't know, I think it looks at the human heart as a master. Because that's the only place, that's the only clean part in a human being. It's the beating heart. That's the only thing that's clean. Because the heart is always beating for you. Wow, okay. That's a new analogy I have to dabble upon later on. But okay, thank you so much, spirits. Thank you so much. Let's move on. What do you want now? They want me to do the Kipler. And then that one, okay. Today, you just need to bear with me today, you guys. I know it's been 9 minutes in and it's only had 3 cards. Just bear with me. It's gonna be one of those, yeah. Yep, just one of those. Please, give me a card on rest and reconsider, Kipler. family room. Someone is resting within their family house, mature man. So I feel like someone needs to talk with their father. Someone needs to have a talk with their father about something. Because something wasn't right. Something was done that wasn't been done right, and they need to have a rest now and conversation with their father about it. It's been heavy on their hearts, this talk that needs to be done. And I can feel that the family member is outside. It's not within the four walls of the house, if you understand what I'm saying. Someone needs to have to talk with their father. Please give me something on awaiting results. Here we have false person. Journey and imprisonment. Imprisonment has been coming up every reading I have done. So I feel like someone is in captive state, mentally, physically, I don't know, spiritually. You feel like you are captive, that you are held against your will, and you're like just throwing it out up to the gods, because now that's the only place for you now to give your sorrow, give your message, give your peace, so that your peace within you can also be restored. You know, as above, so below. Only in that sense. And this false person that is betraying you or perpetrating as you, they need to stop, because they are ruining it for everyone else, and everyone knows it. They have to stop. That's why also they are awaiting the results, because you cannot have any one of this. And when the person that understands this thing has all of that as the master, you have all of the money, you are the safety. You are the safety that the people crave, or the environment crave, or what they need to, what the infrastructure need. You are that, or the knowledge you possess is that. Either way, I'm not sure how to talk, like, to channel them. I mean, I just feel like the one that is the master, the heart that is the master, also has a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. And they are making a big fool of themselves, I'm hearing. There's someone in your family, they're making a huge fool of themselves. They're thinking that they are making progress and good work, thinking that the family is behind them in full support, while really in real life, they're just standing there laughing at them. So they need to stop before they lose their whole dignity, because right now even the self-respect is laughing at them. Let me me see if the tarot would like to elaborate on the messages we just got. I just feel I need to say again that the person that has been frustrated with their father or family member, it could be a man. It doesn't have to be the father, but it's a male family member. You have been so frustrated with this person. And that person is going to die because it's allowing someone else to be there in their presence, when it's actually them that needs to take this whole thing, because that's the only way the other one will get peace, and the one that is talking will get peace. And you will end up getting cancer. The disease I'm getting. I don't know who has been deceiving this much, but you will get cancer. And the person I'm picking up on you it's scary how deceiving you have been doing. It doesn't matter how good of a chef you are. It doesn't matter how well you will prepare your food. Cancer cells are there. It's cells. They're already in your body. Your body can give yourself cancer. You can be the healthiest thing. You can never smoke. You can never drink. You can do all of that. You cannot be doing all of that things and get it. And you can be doing all of those things and don't get it. It doesn't matter, because it's all about your immune system. We have the Knight of Cups coming up. I need one more on that, because I feel like I'm picking up on that energy again. That was coming heavily yesterday, and it's making me aggravated. So it's still very present, and it's still very, very annoyed. With the Knight of Cups. For some of you who are trying to be dating in all of this, you don't know if it's a good idea for you to enter that family knowing what you know. Because number one, you would like to respect their privacy, and number two, you would like to respect yourself and honor all of the messages that you got that are private. We have the Star, please healing. Please healing, I'm sorry. And we have the Eight of Swords. That tells me that you kind of sort of are in this family dynamic already, not and not all of the family members knows exactly how, but you know exactly how. And so a part of you, they will believe by entering their dynasty, they will have peace, because then it's a whole. And if it's with you, if it's with someone else than you, it will be a half, and this mess of relationships when it comes to in this situation, family relationships in this situation, will still be a mess and still be untangled. So you are not completely sure what to do yet. You are still in the vicinity of where you are thinking. But the family, you don't owe the family anything. You don't owe the family anything, nor you don't owe them anything. They owe you, and you know. So there's nothing. There's only, because that will be a true state. Yeah. Guys, it's deep. It goes deep. For the person, for the person that understands to keep their mouth shut and keep yourself out of the situation that is going on right now in this collective and or in your family close relationships, you are thriving. You are maybe in a new beginning. You are maybe on a new journey away from the imprisonment, but you will be thriving. Why? Because the number 7 is 7 and it represents God. That's why. Can I get one on the master, please? Ooh. Yeah. And you are being watched heavily in a good way. They are watching you heavily. You have the 2 of Wands coming up. I feel like you've been watched heavily, and yes, you know. And like I said, on this new journey, you've been in both places. You went down both of these roads. And now you have the world in your hand because you decided what road. So now you got the world in your hand. But you haven't told anyone what you have decided yet. And that's what the intelligence they do not know. I'm gonna take this one first. No. You see, this is what the energy was doing to me yesterday. Now I'll take this one. Yes. I could not decide for the love of my life to do anything. I was just sitting here shouting like a freaking maniac. I think I have to post this thing later on just for you to understand the grasp of craziness I was in yesterday. Oh my God. It was completely different what I have ever been through. That's what they would call it, but it's not like that at all. You were trapped. For some of you, a family member trapped you. And they thought you would never figure that out, but you did. And the family sees that now. And they're trying to help you. Because they see that they don't understand. They don't understand, and he don't understand what he's done. Because there's no forgiveness for him to be continuing what he's been doing. He has been continuing without the Lord's permission to continue and think it's okay. Yeah, wedding. He's even dabbling with it, but you can just marry one of them. You can just marry who you want. To clean his own ass out of the situation he brought himself into. But it's not gonna, it doesn't work like that. Because if it did work out like that, why are we even having this conversation? Why is all of this happening? Why was everything happening yesterday? It's not for you to just go and be in an arranged marriage like that. It's not. If it were, that marriage would have happened a long time ago. Anything else? Tenderness, yeah. The one that is going through all of this right now, you are showing yourself so much self-love and tenderness. It's the best decision you have ever made for you. Ever. To just be exactly where you are right now and just do exactly what you do. To the one that, the last word I just said, what take. To the one who did that, you lost all of your money. And that's the person who did all of this, or the family that did all of this to you. They lost a lot of money doing this to you. You are a pure being, soul. Your house is pure. Whatever you touch when you enter something will be pure, because that's the way, that's who you are. That's who you are. And no religion, no spirituality, no nothing can take anything away from you. They can only add it to you, because like that you are a sponge. But for everything else they're trying to put up on you, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. And I don't even have the words or the understanding. It stops there for me. So this is as deep as it gets for me. I would just like to know an architect type card. That's all I would like to know right now. You do know when you are like, if you are like a recovering alcoholic and have this abstinence, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm picking up on a heavy drug abuser, which is either alcohol, whatever drug it is that you may be taking. I'm just feeling those people are the ones that will understand. Those are the people that would understand how it is. Otherwise, you are dead. They are the only, because if you don't understand it, you're dead. And if you do understand it, you do understand, because there's a borderline, a small borderline. But that small borderline is so huge, because that's where our stupid mind stops and call it mental illness. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to say anything more. What are archetype cards? You see? We have Mentor and Messiah. Mentor, passing on wisdom, refining a student's character. Shadow attributes, inability to allow the student to move on the role of the master, in preparing false instruction. And then we have the Messiah. Serving humanity with humility. Shadow attributes, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. I'm just gonna stop it right there. I'm baffled, and I'm gonna go and watch this reading over to see if I understood the message. That's me at this point. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I am so grateful that you took the time and looked at this reading. So yeah, I love you. Bye.